Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I have a special video. I'm gonna be talking about Banana Republic's new fragrance line called Wonder. It's only available at certain stores at the moment, but I think they're gonna roll this out eventually throughout the whole US. But I ended up picking up all 6 bottles. Couldn't beat the price. Right now, these are currently priced $29.50 for 60 ml bottle, which is a great deal. Plus, this is all paraben free, hasn't been tested on animals, is cruelty free, and is also vegan as well, along with sustainable packaging, whether it be the little caps or recycled wood, I believe, and same with the glass here. Presentation is pretty nice, just a simple recycled box. Along with this right here, if you want to take a look at that. So everything I just mentioned is there, along with the 3 main notes. There's a lot more notes in these, and I'll put those in the description as well, alongside talking about them in a second. But overall, really nice packaging, minimalist, and glass bottles are actually really nice. Kind of reminds me of the Le Labo bottles a little bit, aside from a little longer neckline right here, but overall pretty similar shape. Nice colors on each of these. These are all the colors of the fragrances, so I'm not sure if they dyed it or if it actually comes like that, but let's not waste any more time and get on with the collection. So first, on the very left, we have salted driftwood. So let's move this one over here. And it's like I said, pretty nice atomizer on these two. Let's see if I can get this on the camera. So pretty nice. Nice sprays. And this one was the first one I tried and first one I opened. I blind bought all these, by the way. I only tested them after I've had them for a couple days now. Haven't worn all of them out, but I have had a chance to smell them all. So this one I sprayed the little top here, so I'm gonna smell it real quick. So this one, the page says cooling, fresh, and sophisticated. This is in the aromatic, fruity, woody family, is what they're categorizing this one at. And the top notes are frozen lemon, salted bamboo. Mid has clary sage, waterlily, and lavender. And the dry down is driftwood, sea salt, and tonka bean. So those are all like the notes listed. There's only 3 notes listed on the actual bottle or on the box. This one says cardamom, sea salt, and clary sage. I'm not sure why cardamom's not listed on the actual other page, but this one's really nice. It's light and airy. Definitely salty for sure, as the name suggests, and just really nice and cool. This will be really great for the spring and summertime. I'll definitely reach for this. Pretty safe buy. There is a slight lemon hint at the very top. I'm not sure how this one dries down though, but top notes are really nice. And yeah, this one's salted driftwood. That's the first one on the lineup. Next, we're going with Big Sur Cedar. Notes on this one say cedarwood, rose, and bergamot. And this one at the top, to me, kind of gives me a Febreze vibe, the wood Febreze vibe, but at the dry down this really shines. But this one's bright and airy. It's in the citrus woody family. Top notes include lemon peel, mandarin leaf, sweet grapefruit. Mid note is clary sage, geranium, sheer rose, And the dry down, you got Cedarwood, Musks, and Ambrox. So yeah, this one at the top smells very synthetic to me, kind of like Febreze, like I mentioned. So not my favorite at the start, but it does dry down to a woody Ambroxan type fragrance. Really nice. Haven't tried it at all, like out in the wild, but solid cedar fragrance, I would say. Definitely leans more masculine. Oh yeah, these are all supposed to be unisex, but this one's probably the more masculine one out of all of these. So there we go. Next we have Madagascar Vetiver. So this one's actually really nice. Notes on this one on the bottle say Vetiver, Clementine, and Tonka. Sorry, these are really tiny words, but there you are. And I forgot to show the wood cap as well. It's just a oval shape on the top, and same thing with the head there. Oop. So Madagascar Vetiver. This one is it says it's fresh and genderless and in the woody aromatic family. So another woody fragrance. Top notes is clementine, pink grapefruit, bergamot, and cassie. Mid notes are waterlily, jasmine, peony, saffron flower, and cypress. And then dry down you got musk, vibrant amber, cedarwood, sandalwood, and vetiver bourbon. And I was reading that vetiver bourbon hasn't been used in fragrances recently, so this one try to change that. And all these are inspired by places you would visit, and I'll see if I can talk about that later on in the video. But I've noticed a lot of Banana Republic fragrances are all fresh, kind of safer fragrances. A lot of them have clementine or bergamot, stuff like that. Like, I don't know if you guys have smelled the classic one. That one came out, I think 1999 or 1998, and I talked about it in my other video as well, but that one's just a simple, clean fragrance. This one's kind of along those lines as well, but a lot lighter and really nice. Slightly green vetiver, not too heavy on that, and you definitely smell the bergamot at the top and the, oh yeah, that's good. This one's probably my favorite one so far out of the first three I've mentioned. So if you're gonna try one of these out or try to find it somewhere, I'm actually gonna tell you my top three. Maybe I'll rank them 1 to 6 later, but this one's really nice, and that one's Madagascar Vetiver. Next is gonna be Mauritian Pink Pepper, and this one top notes have carrot root, orris, and olibanum. This one actually caught my eye the first, considering these are all not too frequently used notes in the fragrance game, especially at the designer level, right? So not everybody uses carrot or olibanum, but this one's super comforting, I would say. Super soft, kind of peppery as well. So this one you got top notes of bergamot, pink pepper, carrot, STT, and mid notes are cardamom, lavender bud, jasmine petal, and the dry down you got cedarwood, orris root, and olibanum. So slightly spicy with the cardamom, and cedarwood's not too heavy on this one. It's kind of light, which is nice. It's not overpowering the fragrance. The bergamot and the pink pepper at the top kind of meshing really nicely together. But this one's probably my favorite one just because it's softer and not super loud or anything like that. But yeah, this one's nice. Super unisex. I think anyone can pull this one off. Actually, maybe like slightly more feminine side, but definitely you can pull this off if you're a guy. So this one's really nice. That one's Mauritian Pink Pepper. Honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about the names on these or the notes listed on here, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys prefer for things to be named after the notes that are used, or do you prefer a more abstract name, like French Lover or Musk Ravager or anything like that? Portrait of a Lady. Those are all Frederick Malle ones, but I'm sure other brands do that as well. So let me know what you think on that. That's my only downside to these. I don't mind the name, but the notes that are listed here, it kind of looks like a, I don't know, like if it was meant to be for a sample, you know. Next we have Nepal Mandarin, which actually reminds me a lot of Le Labo's Citron 28, which is part of the the city exclusive. Sorry, not less exclusive. And that one cost me about $330 back in September. For a citrus fragrance, right? And I love it, but this one's like comes really close to that. So if you want to experience Citron 28 or something along those lines, very citrusy, bright, lightweight, definitely check this one out. This one's gonna be perfect for spring, summer. Top notes for this one are cassie, nectarine, lemon, and mandarin. The mid notes you got timber pepper, mango, orange flower, and neroli. And then a dry down you got cedarwood and musk again. So we have a common musk note on all of these, and cedarwood I think is in most of these fragrances as well. I guess just for that mainstream type of feel, but this one's really nice. Love the color of the bottle on this one as well, but really lightweight. Can't go wrong with this one. I'm sure everyone's gonna love this one. Let me just smell this one more time out the cap. Yeah, this one's really nice. And I'm not a big fan of citrus fragrances, but this one hits notes that I like. Got a little bit of balance with the musk over here. But yeah, you can definitely smell the orange flower in this and the mandarin up at the top. But really light and airy. Check this one out. And then the last we got Moroccan Orange Blossom. This one I thought was my least favorite out of the bunch. This one's kind of out there. This one you got Bergamot, Cedarwood, and Neroli. I'm not the biggest Neroli fan, and you really get a bunch of this out at the top, which is it throws me off a little bit. But so top notes you got Bergamot and Peach Nectar. In the mid you got Neroli, Lavender, and Orange Blossom. And then dry down, surprise, Cedarwood and Crisp Amber. So this one I sprayed all these last night as well and kind of tested the dry down. This one I'm not the biggest fan at the beginning, but the dry down is actually pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, and I'll need to definitely test this one out more. This is the one I'm kind of on the fence with, but I'm sure I'm gonna turn around to love it eventually. But this one is Moroccan Orange Blossom. Really nice as well, but actually all of these are solid. Can't go wrong with any of these. Hopefully the stores near you have some of them for you guys to smell. That way you're not blind buying this. There's not really anything on Fragrantica about these either, so I'm not sure what the deal with that is. I'm not sure if people submit fragrances to be on there, or if companies are supposed to update their catalog of fragrances in production. But this was supposed to be this collection called Wonder was supposed to be released back in April. I think the beginning of April. So I'm not sure if they're still rolling it out or not. But they, yeah. Let's see. If I were to pick my favorites, I think we would do Mauritian Pink Pepper first. Number one, actually. And then Nepal Mandarin, or actually maybe even this one. These three are probably my favorite out of the bunch. So 1, 2, and 3. And then Salted Driftwood's probably like a close behind in second place, or I guess fourth place. And then followed by Big Sur Cedar and Moroccan Orange Blossom. The only mainstream one I would say is going to be Big Sur Cedar, which is probably maybe why I don't like it. It's kind of generic compared to all these other ones. These are all really inspired and nice. But where is it at? The Mauritian Pink Pepper is definitely probably the most niche-like. And let's see, this one's pretty safe too, but smells high quality. Can't argue with the price on these. Really nice fragrances, and I like where they're going with this. Hopefully it sticks around. I know a lot of Banana Republic's fragrances get discontinued pretty often. Not a lot of them stick around, so you're mainly finding them at Burlington or Marshall's or any discount store like that, right? But thanks for tuning in. Let me know if you have any questions on these. And yeah, that's about it. So can't argue with the price on these solid fragrances. If you see them around $29 at your store, definitely pick one up. Can't argue with the price on that. I'm not sure if this is a trial run price or if these prices are here to stay, so I went ahead and hopped on it. I didn't want to miss out. And yeah, that's all I have for you today. Let me know what you guys think, or which one of these caught your attention the most. I will link I'll type up all the notes inside of the description box, along with the stories for each of these fragrances on where they came from and where the inspiration came from. So see you guys next time.